back into tonight, back to Smash. Lima going up against Beastly.
The biggest rivalry in DFW at the moment.
Really?
The biggest person-to-person rivalry.
How so? Give me the deets, man. Give me the details.
I'm pretty sure. I can't tell if it's ironic or not because I'm very bad at reading social cues, but they hate each other.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I mean, they're already, look like they're talking trash. Looks like Lima is talking some mad trash right now at Beastly. And Beastly's like, I'll regrettably fist bump you, but going into the first
Look, they're not
game,
even looking at each other at all. It's like, while they wait for the game to start, they're just like, I'm going to look exactly the opposite way you are.
Like, I do not like you. I want to focus on the screen. Beastly already showing how much he hates Lima by tearing him apart.
Ooh.
Lots of damage coming from these grabs, and then already has Lima off the stage. Bayonetta's recovery will allow her to get back on, but I love the neutral airs coming out from Beastly here. It's been positioning Lima off the stage and getting a lot of damage for himself already, but you can't count Lima out just yet. He is definitely one who comes back and is able to use these witch twists, these afterburner kicks to get so much, but that back throw actually took him out.
Beastly!
Lima got 18% in the first stock. Beastly just took him all the way to the left side and beat the mess out of him.
I think the big story here is that Beastly knows that you really can't just edge guard Bayonetta. That's not really possible. So instead what he did is what most Nesses do against any character, which is ledge trap them instead and keep them from getting good stage position, keep them in the corner.
Oh, but now it's Lima's time. Actually goes for witch twist instead of the up smash, but ends up getting the stock regardless.
You know, you were talking about comeback factor, and that's what it is right there. I mean, half of that is Lima, but the other half is the fact that, I mean, he's played Bayonetta.
I mean, he gets a lot of mileage out of choosing the right options. I think that's what happens with a lot of top players. They just have so much better option selection than a lot of lower tier players, and that's why they're at that next level. They just know when to go for an option, and they know when it's going to connect. And Lima seems to have that more often than not whenever he's playing. But we'll see if Beastly can bring this back. Already, Lima's brought this back in percent-wise in his favor. So we'll see if he can get those combos. He has him off the ledge again. Actually, no. Beastly's actually in the lead right now. I was wrong.
Beastly's definitely in the lead, and I think part of that is the fact that Lima's game...
opportunity. Lima unable to confirm into the afterburner kick. That was almost massive, but he has another opportunity. 2 afterburner kicks. Doesn't get to confirm off of the witch twist, but gets a lot of percent on the Beastly, almost evening them right back up.
You know, and I think the big reason that Beastly's so into this game is because Lima, and in general, he sometimes struggles with this, but he's done a really pretty poor job of ledge trapping and ledge guarding Beastly. And if you're a Bayonetta player, you got to do that.
All right, he's playing out the ledge, not giving him the opportunity to even punish the regrab there. Lima utilizing that witch twist his hitbox to get him through the stage multiple times. And now all Beastly needs is a back throw to take this game. Lima's not going to let him get it. Forward throw, recovery. Actually going to kill him off of the platform.
He tried, and what he tried to do is he tried to do the double jump and use the big auto-cancel window on the down air to land quickly and then buffer a roll or an attack of some kind. But Lima was quick enough to get up on that platform and get the grab before he could do any of that.
Yeah, man, Lima, like I said before, just that top player mentality is just you just choose your options so perfectly that in most situations you're going to be coming out on top, and that's what Lima did like multiple times that first game. But now another opportunity, goes for the double witch twist instead of for the okay, I thought he was actually dead. He used like 50 witch twists. He's going to get that witch time, but what can he do out of it? Doesn't have opportunity to use the down smash. And Beastly gets back on the stage, but a lot of damage has been racked up on him early.
It's also dangerous to try to challenge that PK Thunder 2 when he's coming back in the witch time, because you can get burned for it. I also want to say that, you know, you're talking about Lima's top player mentality, but I think the word that comes to mind when we think of Lima is not necessarily mentality, but instincts, and that's it right there. He has that instinct to know when that attack on the landing is coming and use that witch time perfectly. Lima's one of the best users of witch time that I've seen, you know, in this, not only just in this region, but one of the of all Bayonetta players that I've just seen.
Oh yeah, I definitely agree. Whenever he lands a witch time, he gets so much damage. If not the stock, and especially with the instincts. I actually talked to Lima before also, and he's like, I don't have a play style. I don't have anything that you can read or pick up on. I just play. And that just goes so into, you know, the way he reacts and the way he throws out his hitboxes.
And there you go. Lima knew that Beastly was going to be coming down with an attack, used the Witch Time, but Beastly was actually going to the ledge there, so he didn't get an opportunity to connect it. But right now, Lima's got a huge lead on Beastly. Surprising considering that first stock in that first game. This one's not nearly as close as that first game was.
Oh, not at all. Beastly came out so strong, and this is definitely Lima's time to answer back. Already showing up a lot, using these bullet arts in between combo strings just to get a little bit of extra damage. Like, look at that. Knocks him away, shoots those bullets, keeps his distance, and now he's over here playing at the ledge, and Beastly just hasn't found the hitbox to contest.
Yeah, Lima's been getting really good at the ledge, at the the ledge stalling game with Bayonetta, which is so potent.
Double back runner kick. He shoots him off the side.
Goodness.
He's done that so many times. We will be with you shortly because that was insane.
My goodness, that's one of the times where he probably could have done the up air, but he was ahead by so much, and this rivalry is so intense. What else is he gonna do but style out on him?
Whatever. What happened?